everybody, my name is Brian Ewald and I'm here at the PRS factory in Maryland. This instrument I'm holding is inspired by a one-off private stock gold leaf single cut that has been a workhorse on stage for Carlos. This is the SE Santana Singlecut Trem. Carlos Santana is probably one of the most recognizable names and guitar tones in the industry dating back to the 60s. For decades and decades, he has been one of the most influential players out there, and happy to say that he's been a big part of the PRS family since essentially the beginning, and also a big part, if you may not know, a big part of the launch of the SE line of instruments. The very first SE guitar that came out was a Santana model guitar. So the birth of the idea of this instrument came about when Carlos heard the 2018 updated version of the Paul's guitar, specifically the TCI pickups in that guitar. He loved the tone of them and wanted an instrument in the SE line, a Santana model with those pickups. So they went through Carlos's guitars and picked this incredible single cut gold leaf guitar, which was the inspiration for this. This is finished in an Egyptian gold. It is a solid mahogany body and neck. It has the TCIS pickups, the same pickups that you would find in the SE Paul's guitar, with the exception of these are not splittable. It is the PRS design molded trem, master volume and tone. It has the PRS design tuners, 24 fret neck, 24.5-inch scale, which actually makes it the only SE guitar with the specs of being a 24 fret, 24.5-inch scale with the trem. And single cut. So that's some really cool options together. If those are appealing to you, this is the only instrument that you can find those specs. It has a wide fat neck profile, rosewood fingerboard with the bird inlays. It's a gorgeous instrument. If you've seen Carlos play with the gold leaf single cut, you probably are already familiar with it. Let's go through and have a listen and see what it sounds like. Going through the sounds of the SE Santana Singlecut Trem. Starting off with a clean channel, I'm running through a 20-watt Sanzera, cranked up right to the edge of breakup. If I dig in, it'll start to break up just on the clean channel. We're going to start off with a bridge pickup clean. Going into the center position, also clean. And the neck pickup. One thing that I really noticed between all the three pickups is not too much low end in the neck pickup, not too much high end in the bridge pickup. They're really balanced. It's very usable sounds all the way across. Let's kick some gain on it. See this, how it really sings with some gain. I'm going to start off again in the opposite order. I'll start off with the neck pickup. Everything else down here is all the way up. On the center position. And the bridge pickup. And rolling the tone back to get that really creamy, kind of milky Santana thing. And also, let's listen real quick how it cleans up when I just roll the volume back. Still, these pickups ring very clearly, even with lots of gain on them. A fantastic sounding guitar, 24 fret, trem, single cut, short scale. Really, really cool features with that short scale. You can do those really extended bends a lot easier. I highly recommend getting out and checking out one soon.